Hello, what's up, everyone? Welcome to Positive Energy Tarot. Hopefully, you're having a good day so far. Let's get started. We're gonna do a quick reading. For all signs. So let's get started here and see what we have. We're gonna start off with our first sign, which is going to be Aries. All right, Aries. Let me just move some windows around here because I like organization. Okay, Aries, and then we'll get started with your reading, Aries. All right, let's get started with Aries. Let's see what we have for Aries. Keep in mind, these are quick readings. If you have not subscribed, click on the like button. Make sure to do so. Helps out quite a bit. All right, let's see what we have for you, Aries. All right, Aries, we got the King of Wands in reverse, Eight of Wands in the upright, and the Two of Swords in the upright. I feel like you're conflicted on taking an action on something. So it could be, I was getting an opportunity, so it could be anything, right? I mean, however this relates to your story. So it could be career-wise, it could be love-wise, it could be, financial, it could be, family-oriented, whatever this might be. But I do see you kind of conflicted. This might have kind of this decision, or the lack of making a decision, might put you in a place of not really knowing, maybe losing yourself a bit, as far as like normally you make quick decisions, but I feel like this decision has really stomped you. It has stopped you from being able to kind of be in your normal power, if that makes sense. So let's see what else we have for you. Yeah, it definitely has stumped you. Normally, you're a person to take quick decisions, quick action, get things done. This could be a financial decision for some of you. We got the King of Pentacles in reverse, and the Eight of Wands clarifying the King of Wands. So let's see here. What advice do we have for Aries? Advice for Aries on this decision here. Yeah, you definitely want to think about it a bit more. You might want to wait it out a bit and really think it out before you make a decision. Before you make a decision that you might regret. Okay, so because we got the Five of Cups, declaring or defining the Two of Swords here, and the Four of Cups also defining the Two of Swords. So you might want to take some time. You might take, your sweet time and not make a decision right away, because you don't want to, make the incorrect decision just because of, you just want to get this through, or just make the fastest decision so that you don't have to worry about this anymore. So that might be good for you. Let's pull one more card. Yeah, Queen of Wands, you might want to maybe there might be people trying to give you advice, and you might want to steer clear away from that advice. Maybe that advice might not be in your best interest, might not be what you're looking for at this time. So definitely consider spending more time thinking about this and understanding exactly what this entails. Okay, so yeah, Magician. So whichever decision you choose, we got the Magician in the upright here. For some of you, whatever this is, whether you decide to go with this or not, it's gonna be something that's gonna require a lot of work. I was kind of getting this, adversity. So it's going to require a lot of work, a lot of effort. But that's life, right? Whatever you want to do in life, whether it be starting a business, moving from, you know, from one country to another, from one state to the other, whatever it might be, you know, it's gonna definitely have some adversity, right, with those changes and those you know, those different variables that are gonna take place in any situation. So Aries, that's what I have for you so far. Let's just take out one card from our Oracle deck, our Sacred Destiny Oracle. I don't use this Oracle deck a lot, but you know, might as well use it. It is Friday, so, or as I like to call it, Friday. Okay, so a flow. All right, I like that card. So flow. So everything that you do, make sure not to try to force anything. You know, if things are meant to happen, they're gonna happen. I don't know if you've ever experienced in life, right? When you try to force things, normally things don't work out, right? And a lot of times it's because, you know, maybe we're going and choosing the wrong approach, but also other times it's because, you know, sometimes we're just not meant to go a certain path or make a certain decision. So understanding that flow is very important. So letting things kind of just flow through naturally, and I also think you'll find an answer to your question or to your problem if you kind of, you know, spend more time, you know, not thinking about the problem. At some point, you know, if you decide to go for a walk at the park, I think you have a higher chance of coming with the answer or the solution to your problem if you go do that, because, you know, you're not so close to that problem, right? So that's what I have for you, Aries. Hopefully that helps someone out. We're going to move on to our next sign, which is going to be Taurus. What's up, Taurus? Taurus gang. Let's see what we got for you, Taurus. I'm just going to move my computer a bit more here. Trying to have my setup here be a little bit more optimal. I did just move, so we're trying our best. All right, so Taurus. See what we have for you, Taurus. See what we got for you today on this Friday, or whatever day you're listening to this reading. Let's do a bit more shuffling here, Taurus. Page of Wands just wants to come out, so maybe a new start on something here for you guys. Something definitely in its infancy. Page of Wands. Some of you might have just gotten a new car or something new that you're kind of really in wow about, which I think is pretty right. Who doesn't get excited about a new car or, you know, buying a major purchase, right? More than likely you're going to be excited if you make a major purchase, and, you know, it's a lot of thought and effort that goes into the process of whatever it is, right? Buying a car, buying a house, any of those, you know, large cash intensive deals. All right, I feel like you're in a new beginning here, Taurus. And like I said, I feel like some of you guys might have bought something, right? New at some point. For others of you guys, this could be something that you started, it could be that could definitely be something you bought, something you started, something that is in the initial stages of having it, whether it be a new job, even be relationships, whatever it might be. This could be something that maybe a lot of people around you don't agree with. It could be your family, friends, whatnot, and it might even be something that you're no longer kind of seeing value in. So because we have the Page of Wands, Three of Cups in the reverse, and the Lovers in the reverse here. Okay, so definitely could be a situation here where you went into something, a new job, a new relationship maybe, or you bought a new house, a new car, and there might be people that might not like it, or it might be a situation where maybe this thing is keeping you from being with those people that you love, And it might not, this one thing, this new beginning, this Page of Wands, right, whatever it might be, is preventing you from really being able to experience ultimately what you want in general in life, which could be, you know, synergy, right, which is the Lovers in reverse here. Yeah, I feel like whatever this is, it's kind of taking you out of your normal state. So if you're a person that's like normally like very, this is just an example, you know, normally like very happy and you're visiting people, your friends, family, and you know everything's great. Whatever this is, I feel like it might be taking you out of that and kind of pushing you away from the things that you like deep down value the most, right? So that's what I'm getting so far. And you might have even had people tell you as well, like, hey, you're making the wrong choice, maybe getting into this relationship or buying this house or working so hard at your new job. So you might have had people around you tell you that too. It's definitely related to work. Eight of Pentacles for some of you, you know, and this could be related as far as like you work really hard to get to this point, whatever it might be, whether you bought a house, car, new job, your dream career. You got to this point. We have the Justice as well, Eight of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords defining the Page of Wands, right? So we spoke about the Page of Wands earlier. Six of Swords. For some of you, you guys might be contemplating already, you know, letting this go, whatever this is. So just keep that in mind, right? So that's what I have for you so far, Taurus. Let me clarify this Lovers in reverse here really quickly, and then we'll pull one oracle card for you. Lovers in reverse. So we got the Lovers in reverse, defining the Lovers in reverse. Nice. And the Six of Pentacles as well, defining the Lovers in reverse. So yeah, definitely thinking about, you know, how it used to be in the past. You know, this kind of reminds me, like, you know, you're kind of looking at the things how they were in the past before you had this, you know, opportunity, and you're seeing like, I kind of like what I had in the past more, and you might be really contemplating, you know, walking away from something here, whether it be some type of job, or it doesn't have to be walking away, but it could also mean like maybe taking one step back. So for example, maybe you got a new job and you're working, you know, you signed up to work 60 hours a week, and now you have no time for your spouse and you have no time for your family. You know, you're thinking of like, okay, you know what? I need to slow down and I need to go closer back to what I used to have in the past, right? Because that's where I was the happiest. So that's what I'm getting for you so far here, Taurus. Let's pull one oracle card from our deck here. See what we have for you in the oracle deck, Taurus. I really like this card, Purification, at the bottom of the deck here. Purification. So I feel like you're going to be spending some time really seeing what is not working and what is working. So for some of you guys, Tauruses, right, if this reading resonates, that means that, you know, at this current time, your life does not feel ideal. So there are some things that you're going to have to, you know, in terms of the card, purify, right? Fix so that you can go towards more the life you want to be in, the life you want to live. So that's going to be what you're going to be working on right now, which is pretty cool, right? All right, so that's what I have for you, Taurus. We're going to move on to our next sign here. And make sure to like the video, subscribe as well if you have not subscribed. I really appreciate the support, guys. Just keep in mind, these are free readings, so I could definitely be doing something else, but, you know, I felt like doing a reading today, so I thought I'd do it. So here we go. All right, moving on to our next sign. We're going to move on to Gemini. All right, Gemini, let's see what we have for you, Gemini. All right, Gemini. And thank God it is Friday. So if anything else, just like the video just because it's Friday, you're happy. And you're happy and you know it. Alright. Alright, Gemini. See what we got for Gemini. Oh, Gemini. Alright, so we got some stuff going on for you, Gemini. We got the Ten of Cups in reverse, Five of Swords in reverse, Six of Swords in the upright here. Alright, so there might be some unhappiness going on due to some problems here. Let's clarify a bit more here and see what's going on. I can't really tell from those three cards yet. Yeah, I feel for some of you Geminis, I feel like at this point in time, you feel like you might not be happy about your current situation. So we have the Moon clarifying, the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Wands in reverse here. You might be feeling as if, you know, the fire that you normally have within yourself, the motivation has kind of potentially been taken away, and you're not really sure in what direction to go in here. Now let's clarify this Five of Swords in the reverse. Definitely a lot of weight on your shoulders, not necessarily sure exactly where you stand in life right now, right? So we have the Ten of Cups defining the Five of Swords and also the Ten of Wands. So a couple of endings. So definitely a situation here where, you know, someone could have done you dirty, could have done you wrong at some point, and you're not sure exactly what direction to go in. Definitely feels like something that's really, you know, heavy on you. It's you know, there's a lot of how can I say it? A lot of burdensomeness coming from this situation. And you just kind of want to go back to your Ten of Cups, right? Back to kind of this state of happiness where everything felt that, you know, was synergistic. Everything was going well, you know, things were working out for you. So I also feel, you know, this has made you kind of want to just leave this situation. So from a point in time where the Ten of Cups represents, you know, fulfillment, right? Having that happiness, having that, you know, positive energy in whether it be work, you know, your relationships, finances, whatever it might be. There's definitely a bit of, you know, sabotage here, a bit of, you know, a couple of issues going on with the situation here that definitely have caused you to kind of just want to go back to what was had in the past, right? The Ten of Cups here. So let's clarify this Six of Swords a bit more. Yeah, I feel like this also makes you want to, you know, go into solitude for some reason. We have the Hermit in the upright here. Makes you want to really think on your own and go, you know, go on your own in solitude and really just kind of just, you know, contemplate, you know, sit in this lethargic energy of, you know, kind of looking at the past, but also your current situation and really seeing how things kind of went from 0 to 100, right, in a short period of time here. Yeah, and you know, you got the Four of Cups as well, defining the Six of Swords here. So, you know, not really making a decision, not really understanding exactly what, you know, what direction to go in. Definitely a lack of clarity, right? We had the Moon, lack of motivation. Let me see. Let me try to pull one more card here. Ten of Cups in reverse here. Get one more card for this Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I mean, this could have been a situation where, you know, someone could have done you dirty, like I was saying earlier, right? Where someone might be selfish on their part, right? And they might not be really catering towards what you need. Because if you're in a relationship and you're in a career, we're all there because we want something, and we also want to give something as well, right? If you're in a career, it's because you want to get paid, you want to get that promotion, you want to move up, you want to grow. And if you're in a relationship, you want someone to give you love, companionship, great memories. It definitely feels like the other party potentially has been a bit selfish, and this has made you kind of question your current state and what exactly to do next. We're gonna pull one card from the Oracle deck here, Gemini, and then we will move on to our next sign here. Okay, Gemini. Yeah, definitely contemplating new beginnings. I don't know if you can see that. Might need to flip my my screen view here, but new beginnings. So you might be looking for a new opportunity, whether it be in love and whatnot. You might be seeing that the current state that you're in is just not working out, right? It's not really providing you the value that you had wished you had at some point. So you might be moving on and really figuring out what is next for me. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. We're gonna move on to our next sign, Cancer. All right, Cancer. Let's see what we got for you, Cancer. All right, Cancer. Let's see what we have for you. Whew. All right, Cancer. So for you, Cancers, I'm definitely getting the sense, Three of Pentacles, right? Definitely related to work. I feel like a lot of you are putting a lot of work, are a bit impatient about how the progress is going so far. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse as well, and the Strength card in the upright here. I feel like a lot of you are definitely, thinking, all right, I put in this much work, I worked so hard, why isn't the success coming? Why is that not coming? And I think there's a lot of, value in patience, but also value in understanding that things take time to grow and expand over, a long period of time, right? And I think this is going to be a valuable lesson for a lot of you Cancers that, things are not coming as fast as we like, but, we're building a lot of, value within ourselves, but also from the outside, right? People are seeing the value that we bring to the table in life, right? In general. So I think understanding that, hey, yeah, I'm working really hard. Why am I not moving faster? That is a key component of what you feel at this current time, but also understanding that, hey, patience is the virtue, right? It is a strength to kind of grow the patience and understand, that, it takes time to grow something beautiful, right? Something great, something worth, a lot of value. And I do like this card at the bottom of the deck, the World card at the bottom of the deck here, which definitely means, when the time is right, you will receive, what you deserve, because, you put in the time, right? You put in the efforts. And we also have the Queen of Pentacles, which is pretty cool as well, right? The Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here, which represents stability, right? Being able to maintain yourself, right? Being independent for yourself, not really relying on anyone else, whether it be mentally, financially, it could be all of those above, right? Ace of Cups as well, which I like as well at the bottom here. So not only financial fulfillment, but also a very great beginning towards emotional, well-being as well, right? So You know, a lot of times, you know, when your business starts succeeding, your career starts succeeding, you know, you get more money, but also you're gonna be more satisfied, right? Because you don't have to worry about other things as much when it comes to like finances, right, and stability, right? So I feel like that is what we have for you so far here, Cancer. So let's move on. We're gonna go to your oracle card reading here. What do we have for your oracle card reading, Cancer? Yeah, leadership. That's pretty awesome. So a lot of you are gonna become leaders, man. A lot of you guys are gonna, and that's what I really felt from this reading. Like, you guys are putting in a lot of work, you know. And I feel like a lot of times you guys get down on yourselves about, why aren't things moving faster, you know. So I think that time will come if you stay consistent, and also you're gonna find a lot of strength in, you know, continuing and pursuing this path, which in turn is gonna make you grow even more, right? So that's what I have for you, Cancer. Hopefully that helped that out, and I'm gonna move on to our next sign, which is Leo. All right, Leo. Let's see what we have for Leo. Leo, let's see what we got for you, Leo. Make sure to like and subscribe if you've not done so. It helps out quite a bit. And let's see what we got for Leo. All right, Leo, a bit nostalgic. I feel like for a lot of you Leos, you're definitely trying to find some type of passion here with the Six of Cups in the upright here. Seven of Wands in the upright as well. Definitely been a struggle for a lot of you. I feel like you're definitely trying to find, how should I say, like the value, or you're trying to find some type of value in something here. Like trying to enjoy things in the present, and it's been kind of tough, right? That's what it really feels like here. Let's see, let's clarify this Three of Pentacles in reverse, and we also have the Seven of Swords in the upright as well. Do some shuffling here, Leo. All right, Leo. All right, so clarifying this Three of Pentacles, we have the Three of Wands in reverse and Temperance. Temperance. Okay. Yeah, for some of you, I feel like Leos, you're trying to really, I feel like you're trying to find your center. You're trying to find your sanity. Really be in the present. It's been kind of tough, right? For some of you, you might be struggling in terms of work-related issues, in terms of growing and whatnot, right? Because we got the Three of Wands in reverse here. Things might not be moving on to the next phase as you like it, but everything within time, right? Time, patience, and whatnot with the Temperance in the upright here. You know, keep on trying different things, keeping focus on, you know, pushing forward is going to be very important for you. Yeah, trying to balance things out, you know. So maybe at the same time, like maybe you're trying to grow in a specific area, right? And things are not working now. It's kind of making you lose your sanity a bit. So really trying different things, but also, diversifying things. So if one thing is not working, try something else, okay? Let's clarify this Six of Swords in the upright here. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, for some of you, I feel like, you know, it might be good for you to try different things, but also it feels like, yeah, for some of you also as well, it looks like, yeah, sooner, it feels like, you know, if you don't have success right away, you want to kind of just drop it. So the advice is to find different ways to be successful. So if you're, looking to start a specific type of business, you want to focus on, if one way doesn't work, try a different way, right? See if that works. And just continue iterating until, you find the thing that actually works for you. If you start, your business and, you're not getting any sales, maybe try one way of doing, advertisements, whether it be Facebook, or if that's not working, maybe try Instagram, right? So trying different things is going to be very important before you decide to, walk away from something that potentially could work, right? You might be very close to the solution and you don't even know about it. So yeah, this kind of flew out fulfillment here. So we got fulfillment for your Oracle card. So I think for some of you guys, you might be closer to fulfillment and finding success in something here than you realize. So you definitely want to spend some time really trying different things and understanding that's very important for you at this time. So yeah, that's what I have for you, Leo. Hopefully that helped out. We're going to move on to our next sign. We got Virgo. All right, Virgo. See what we got for Virgo. Virgo, see what we got for you. All right, Lovers in reverse, 10 of Cups in the upright, and the 4 of Pentacles in reverse here. All right, let's just clarify this Lovers card here for us. Alright, so this could be a situation, could definitely be love related here. You got the 7 of Cups, Ace of Cups in reverse, defining this Lovers card here. Definitely a situation here where, potentially someone might have decided not to give into a situation. So let's say maybe you hit it off with someone or they hit it off with you. Maybe you decided not to really, go into a relationship with this person, or it could be vice versa, right? Even though there might have been like a very strong connection here, someone might have not necessarily seen it like that in this situation, right? So yeah, because we have the 10 of Cups here in the upright, so definitely it could have been a situation where it could have been like a perfect match, but we got the Queen of Cups and King of Cups in reverse, defining the 10 of Cups. So it could have been a situation here where, it just didn't work out, right? Two people didn't see eye to eye and decided not to really move forward in the situation here. So that's what it really seems like here. Clarifying this 4 of Pentacles in the reverse, we have the High Priestess, 8 of Wands in the upright here. So definitely a learning lesson here, not to really give in or go fast forward in a situation where you're not really sure exactly if things are going to work out, right? So because potentially here, it was a situation where the other person definitely did not want to have something concrete with someone here. And I felt like the other person did want to have something and was really willing to take action and move forward and really press forward and was more impulsive, like let's go out, let's be boyfriend and girlfriend in a short period of time. And the other person was not in that energy. And that's not to say it couldn't have worked out, but it takes two people to tango, right? So it just the other person was not really willing to move forward. So overall, I think this is a huge lesson, right, in terms of impulsivity and not shooting from the hip so quickly, and maybe waiting to make decisions, especially when it comes to love and whatnot, right, and choosing your partner and choosing who you spend time with. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. Let's get one oracle from our Sacred Destiny Oracle. Yeah, and I feel like, yes, we got the success card. I feel if you spend a little bit more time understanding the person, seeing where that person is without, being so impulsive, you'll definitely be more successful, right? Yeah, because, we have the success card here. We have a Black Panther. The Black Panther, they don't jump to things so quickly, right? Usually big cats move slowly. They kind of watch their prey. I'm not saying to stalk your prey, but they're more observant before they actually take that leap, right? To go for their prey, right? They kind of take their time, really analyze their surroundings, see what's going on, and then once they decide, like, okay, it's a good time to move in, then they do that. So I feel like if you take that approach a bit more, you're gonna be a bit more successful in general, in love here. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. Hopefully that helped out there. All right, let's move on to our next sign, Libra. We got Libra. All right, let's see what we got going on for Libra. Okay, we got the Three of Swords coming out here in reverse. Yeah, definitely healing from a situation here, Libra. Three of Swords in reverse, Four of Pentacles in the upright, Ace of Cups in reverse. Man, yeah, definitely holding on to the situation. So it can be you or someone else related to you, right? Definitely holding on to the situation here, trying to heal from a situation that definitely didn't work out, right? And maybe you had to find yourself, retreating from something that was just definitely not working out for you, and it's been kind of difficult, right? Because you wanted it to work out, but at the same time, like, it didn't work out. So you're still holding on to this, right? To these emotions and whatnot, trying to heal from those, and no longer feel those emotions. Ace of Cups in reverse here. Let's see. Four of Wands. Yeah, definitely could have been a situation where you thought, hey, this could have been marriage potential. Marriage could have been something that could have been, highly successful in this situation with this person. But it just didn't work out. Let's see. Let's pull a bit more here. Let's see. Let's look at my advice for our Libras here. Yeah, Libra, definitely I feel like you're going to find your power here and really just cut the BS out. So anything that, is not working out for you, you're going to really find a way to really get through this and get back into your power, which is the Queen of Swords here, right? Now, I do feel like the other person as well is going to realize your value at some point as well. Because while you sit in your power with this Queen of Swords, the King of Swords in reverse, this person that you had a relationship with, or were dating, whatever it might be, right? Could even be your spouse. Is gonna realize what they're missing out on, right? Because we got the Five of Pentacles after that as well. So they're gonna really realize, like, this person brought a lot of value to my life, and I don't think I realized, what life would be, not having this person in my life. Whether it be the initial stages of dating or maybe marriage, right? So it could be within any of those ranges, but definitely realizing, like, okay, you know what, this person, definitely had brought more to the table than I actually thought, right? They might have been a bit naive about this situation here. So let's pull one card from the Oracle deck here, Libra. All right, transformation. All right, I like that. So definitely a learning moment for you, but also I think it's gonna be. I mean, I definitely think it's been difficult for you, but I think there's going to be a lot of changes, you know, with the transformation card, potentially a lot of transformations coming out of this for you. So you're going to be expanding yourself to potentially levels that you haven't really experienced before. So, you know, maybe if you're going through a breakup or, you know, a divorce, you're going to be seeing yourself glowing up at a higher level, right? You know, we had the rose there and the butterfly, which I like because, you know, definitely you're going to be finding the beauty within yourself, but also even becoming beautiful and be, you know, even more on the outside, right? So you might be, you know, eating better, right? Going to the gym, right? Trying to look more attractive than you already are so that you can attract the mate that you would like, right? So that's what I have for you. Hopefully that helped out a bit here. We're going to move on to our next sign. We're going to do Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, let's see what we got for you, Scorpio. See what we got for you today, Scorpio. Right, choices, Scorpio. So you might be having a hard time making a choice on, you know, what to keep and what not to keep. I feel like you might be working on a lot of things at this point in time, right? Trying to juggle a lot of things, right? We got the Seven of Cups, Five of Swords, Two of Pentacles in reverse. So there might be a lot going on, right? And you might be looking to kind of cut out something out of your life. So you might be doing too much. Things might be taking too much energy out of you. You might be feeling, you know, drained. Yeah, and you might be trying to avoid, you know, yourself from burning out, from disaster here. We got the High Priestess in reverse. And the Tower in the upright, defining the Five of Swords, right? I feel like you're trying to avoid burning out, you know, avoid yourself from you know, going into the state of like, you know, I give up, you know. So you're trying to really figure out what to really cut out, what to you know, no longer give, you know, energy to here before the, you know, this Tower moment hits, and that's when the burnout kind of kicks in, right? Before your Five of Swords, right, defeated by your own self, right, by your own actions, right, because that could definitely happen as well, right? So you're really trying to figure that out. Let's see, let's pull some advice for you guys. Okay, Five of Pentacles, we got the King of Swords in reverse. Let's pull a couple more cards here. Scorpio. Yeah, I feel like you guys might have started a couple of things without really knowing how much effort it would take, how much energy it would take. You know, for some of you guys, you know, this could be even affecting you financially, or really taking, you know, a lot of value out of you, a lot of mental energy out of you. And definitely you're going to be spending some time trying to figure that out, right? Understand what is not working for you no longer here. And, you know, definitely I feel like for a lot of you, it's been you know, just a difficult process, right? Feels like you've been maybe stumbling around a bit and trying to really find your footing here. But I definitely think you're going to be successful, right? We got the World card in the upright as your last card here. So meaning that, you know, this cycle will definitely be ending and you'll be moving on to a better cycle and be learning a lot from this situation. For some of you, I also feel like, you know, for this situation in general, you might be this might be a situation you happen to run into a lot. So you haven't really learned from this yet. But this could definitely be a learning opportunity for you. And it might feel also that you lose a lot when you go through these type of situations. Your oracle card is action, right? So definitely very important to take action and actually do something about it, right? Because you currently are in the Seven of Cups, which is kind of not really sure, kind of confused, very lacking clarity, right? But don't allow the lack of clarity to prevent you from trying to find the solution to this problem, and really focusing on like, okay, what do I need to do in order to prevent myself from hitting this tower moment, hitting this Five of Swords, because of myself, or because maybe someone else is causing it, right? So understanding that and really trying to figure out the solution to that. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. We're gonna move on to our next sign. Right, next sign, Sagittarius. Let's see what we got for you, Sagittarius. Do some shuffling here. Sagittarius, see what we got for you. Ooh, drop one of these cards. Let me try to pick it up on my foot here. Let me get that card, Sagittarius. Okay. Keep going here. See what we got for you, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. See what we got. Ooh, Sagittarius. Got the Seven of Cups in reverse, Five of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Cups in the upright. Let's ooh, dropped another card. I'm just fumbling all these cards today. It must be football season or something. Let's see. So Seven of Cups in reverse. Oh man, I feel like some of you guys might be leaving for some reason, this might be not for everyone, but you're indecisive on leaving some type of community. Maybe it could be a group of people. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, it might not be really providing that value that you once wanted, but I feel like you are moving towards a better system or group of people. I mean, it could be anything, right? It could be an organization. It doesn't have to be, a group, just a group of friends. But yeah, definitely something that's gonna move you towards more of what you're really looking for, which is a community. So maybe you're, for example, maybe you're in a group of, in a club or something, organization. It could be related to work as well, and there's a lack of just community, or that sense of connectedness there. And for you, I feel like that's very important. So I feel like you're going to be moving more towards that here, right? Because we got the Queen of Cups defining the Three of Cups, and also the Two of Wands defining the Three of Cups. So yeah, definitely going towards that. So trying to find community in other places. So that's what I got for you here. So that's pretty cool. I like that. Let's see what we got as far as your oracle card, Sagittarius. Wonders. Alright, so Wonders, we're going to bring out the handy dandy booklet here for a Sacred Destiny Oracle deck. So we got Wonders. Let's figure out what that is. Just around the corner, exciting possibilities are waiting for you. Wonders will be abounding in your life. Sometimes they won't be apparent at first. Nevertheless, they are there. The more you see them, embrace them, the more these possibilities will grow in magnitude. Celebrate and cherish even the smaller ones, no matter how tiny they may seem. Let go of expectations. I think that's a big one, right? Expectations. Don't limit the way that you think that wondrous events could appear in your life. Be open. Yeah, if you believe, anything and everything is possible. Yeah, so I definitely like that reading there for you, Sagittarius. All right, let's move on to our next sign, Capricorn. Capricorn. See what we got for you, Capricorn. Capricorn, see what we got for you. Alright, 2 of Wands, 3 of Swords, and the upright. 2 of Cups in the reverse here. So there might be here a situation of relationships, right? So yeah, something that kind of just potentially ended, or there's no more growth in. Definitely it could be a communion, it could be a friendship, partnership, something between 2 people here, right? Where, you know, there's definitely a lot of pain in this situation. It feels like definitely no longer moving forward. I mean, I don't know why the fallout happened, but I mean, it's very clear that, yeah, definitely things did not work out. Yeah, definitely ended here. Maybe the energy, the love might have died out. We got the Lovers in reverse, the World in reverse here. But definitely something did not work out here, right? But this might be like an ongoing thing for some reason. It might be a situation where you're kind of, yeah, things are not there anymore, but for some reason you're kind of either them or yourself, you're still stringing along, right? In this relationship here. So which also involves, you know, a lot of pain, a lot of hurt and whatnot here. Let's see. Let's try to get the reason here. 2 of Cups in the reverse. Let's clarify the 2 of Cups in reverse here. Yeah, it just feels like things just stagnated. And for some reason, things just kind of lost it lost its momentum and its energy, and things kind of just started to die off. And yeah, I mean, it could have been, you know, could have been definitely some type of, someone might have felt cheated here. As if like, you know what, things aren't going anywhere here, and I'm just gonna decide to walk away and, you know, no longer kind of give to this any longer. Let's pull some advice for you here, Capricorn. Yeah, let change happen. We got the Death in reverse. You know, let change kind of come in. I think that's very important, because you might be feeling that you kind of don't want to let go, the World in reverse here. But I feel like it's very important that you do, right? You kind of don't want to let go of this circumstance, and difficult as it may be. Let's see, let's pull some more cards here. Yeah, kind of let things kind of just flow. You know, if things are gonna dissipate, then let them dissipate. You got the Temperance in reverse, King of Wands in the upright here, because I think, you know, you will definitely find your way into a better situation here, if you let that happen, right? Let's pull one card from the Oracle deck that we have here. All right, at this point in time, we got the action card. So let's get our little booklet here. All right, so action. A shift is coming. The time is now. Don't hesitate. Face your fear. Do it anyway. When big change is on the horizon, it's time to take action. All right, big change coming. Of course, there are times to deliberate and carefully consider your next steps. But not now. Now is the time to take immediate action. Look forward with a calm, steely gaze, and then forge ahead with clarity, determination, power, and grace. Quicken your spirit by making decisions now, even if you're not 100% certain on your decision right now. Is better to make any choice than none at all. All right, very powerful message for you there, Capricorn. All right, let's move on to our next sign. Let's see, we got Aquarius. Right, Aquarius. See what we got going on for you, Aquarius. Yeah, I'm starting to get tired of sitting in this chair for some reason. My back is starting to give out. And I'm not at that age to be taking out my back. So let's see what we got for you, Aquarius. Whoa, what was that? Trying to find what this the tail end here of the readings for today. Okay, ooh, I like this. Alright, so we got the Nine of Pentacles in the upright, Fool in the upright, Hermit in the upright. Ooh, alright. I like it. Got some major arcanas here. So Nine of Pentacles, man, a lot of you guys might be doing very well financially at this point in time. Which is awesome. You might be looking to maybe branch out and do something different than you're normally used to doing here with the Fool card in the upright. You might be spending a lot of time, doing some research before you actually take this plunge in whatever this might be. So let's clarify the Fool here and see what this might be about. Okay. Okay, we dropped one of those cards. Alright, so you might be really stuck on something here. Something you've been thinking about for some time now. This might be like an idea maybe that you haven't been able to kind of just... sometimes we have ideas and it's like we can't get rid of the idea. It just keeps coming in your head. This might be an idea that's been coming around for a long time. And you can't really let it go, right? It might be kind of just really in your brain all the time, always thinking about it. But I feel like you're gonna be spending a lot of time really, researching it, seeing what goes into it, maybe understanding it a bit better, right? At the end of the day, you might decide not to really go forward and actually practice on this idea, because defining the Hermit, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse and the Emperor in reverse. So you might see, after doing some studying, maybe understanding the process of this, whether it be a business, it could be maybe going to school again, whatever it might be, you might be seeing, okay, maybe this is not for me, this is not what I want to do. And that's perfectly fine too, right? It's okay to change your mind on things. Let's see. I mean, that's what I have for you guys. That's what's coming up for you, Aquarius. Very simple, simplistic reading for you. Release and in the upright. It's kind of funny because we had the Devil in reverse here. I feel like this could be an idea. Something that you've been having a hard time kind of letting go, but I feel like with more time and research and just understanding it, you're gonna realize like, okay, this is not for me, and you are gonna be kind of releasing this thing in general, whatever that might be. All right, so thank you, Aquarius. Make sure to subscribe, like if you haven't done so. Let's move on to our last reading for Pisces. See what we got for Pisces. 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 What we got for you, Pisces? Pisces. Gee, okay. All right, Pisces, you might have someone coming back potentially, or you might be going back to someone. We got the Temperance in the upright, King of Swords in reverse, Judgment in the upright, Lovers in reverse, and weirdly enough, this Queen of Swords tried to come out when I was shuffling your cards, and I just kept it on the side. Because sometimes your intuition just tells you to do stuff, and that's what I felt like doing. And turns out the King of Swords in reverse came out. So definitely, I feel like it's definitely related to relationships, right? Potentially someone coming back, someone deciding to reawaken something here in a situation from the past. I think patience will be very important. Balancing things out, not rushing into things is very important at this time, so that you can make the right choices, can have the right clarity of mind to move forward in this situation. So really being able to give it more time. Six of Pentacles, we got the Three of Pentacles, and I feel like if you give it more time, go slow, be patient, be mindful in this situation, make sure things are balanced, take things slowly. I feel like there's definitely a chance of success here, and I feel like things can be worked through in this situation. Jesus, I'm just dropping all the cards now, huh? So let's pull a couple more cards here. Yeah, so there might be other people involved here. There might be people telling you, hey Pisces, don't go back to this person. And I'm not here to tell you whether to or whether not to. That's up to you. That is your choice. But you might be having people telling you that, like, hey, don't do that. Don't go back to that dude or that girl, whichever you ride with. Doesn't matter. Advice, yeah, there might be some issues with this thing here. Tower moment, right? We got the Ten of Cups in reverse. This might not be all it's drawn up to here in general. So you might be, considering maybe going back to someone. So you might want to do your due diligence so you don't run into this tower moment, right? This moment where shit hits the fan and you realize, whoa, this is not where I want my Ten of Cups, which is fulfillment, happiness, truly satisfied with the relationship or where you're at with this person. So let's do one last thing here. Let's pull an oracle card for you, Pisces. I'm starting to lose my mind at the end of this reading here. Yeah, stand still, right? Don't you love it when the cards kind of resonate, right? So you might want to, like I said, take it easy. Don't move forward quickly. Don't make any irrational decisions. Just kind of wait, see what happens. You don't want to run into problems, issues without needing to, right? So yeah, that's what I have for you, Pisces. Hopefully I helped out. Make sure to subscribe, like the video, and I will see everyone later. Thank you.